Good day, friends. This is Mr. Hubert G. Kumquat, joining you for this week's episode of Masterpiece Theatre. With me today is my good friend, Mr. Johnathan Q. Asscock. With me today is my good friend, Mr. Johnathan Q. Asscock. How do you do today, sir?
Oh, very well, thank you. So what are we going to be talking about today on our topic?
Well, I'm very excited to answer that question for you, sir. Well, the most important question I was going to ask you today was about your 206-page thesis you wrote while at Princeton University. You, of course, remember that one. It was titled Tapping the Brown Eye.
Oh, indeed. It took me about a month of research. I tell you, it was very hard and tiresome, but I got through it.
Now, was this research mostly hands-on research, or just reading?
I'll have to say about 95% was hands-on, and about 5% was reading.
What I wanted to ask you, sir, was on page 79 of your thesis. Could you please refresh my memory? You were going to compare and contrast the contractions of the anal orifice while farting as opposed to the contractions of the anal orifice, the brown eye, while it's being tapped.
That is very interesting, because when it is farting, it wants to come out at you when you're gonna tap it. It don't come out at you like that. What it does is it goes in, and it wants to bring whatever is going in further, deeper down.
While I have been around the block a couple hundred times, sir, I must say I never have tapped the brown eye. Would you say it is all it's cracked up to be? How many brown eyes have you tapped yourself, sir?
I tell you, some people make a big difference of it. I have no desire. I see no point in it, because I put it in and let it marinate. I put it in and marinate, and I get nothing out of it. I really don't. I prefer the front, to be honest with you. I like to see the Sheila's face when I go in.
That is astounding, sir. My final question. Are you for or against ass to mouth? And do you participate in it?
Ass to mouth, that is a dirty, dirty thing. I don't believe in it. I think it's very, very nasty, even though my wife likes it. I tell her, nah. You want to play that game, you take it outside.
And we have found out that our next visitor is being cancelled, our next interview, so if you would not mind, sir, we would like to ask you some more questions. We do have some extra time today.
Sure, I had nothing on my agenda. Please, come on.
I think our audience members would greatly appreciate that. Especially the young, ravishing females. Sir, your opinion on teabagging, the pros and cons.
Now we're on a touchy subject. Teabagging. Me! Even though I don't like ass to mouth, I love teabagging. Especially when I tackle the Sheila, got her down on the ground and she can't move. I teabag over and over and over again till my balls turn blue.
Would you please, in your own words, briefly describe your experience with snowballing, sir?
Snowballing? Don't know that one.
For our audience members, I see some puzzled faces in the audience who do not know or not familiar with snowballing. This is when the money shot is placed in the female's mouth. Well, it does not necessarily have to be the female, but the recipient of the money shot kisses the giver of the money shot and places the so-called snowball back in their mouth.
Now that is nasty. That is even nastier than ass to mouth, nastier than teabagging. Oh my God, I would never in my wildest dream want to give a money shot to the recipient and then turn around and say, darling, can I have that package back? I love it. Nah, not here. No, some gentlemen do like it, but me, on the other hand, I have to pass on that.
And now we really are running out of time, sir. So this final question, do you find any difficulty in double dipping, otherwise known as sloppy seconds?
Oh my God, we went from walking the curb to now in the gutter. Like I said, I don't like ass to mouth. Don't like snowballing. Do love teabagging. Oh my God, I'm drooling just to mention the teabagging. I can't wait till this interview's over to go do it. But right now, don't like that sloppy seconds. Who in their right mind wants to go after a champ that just got done with a nice Sheila? Not me.
Well, that concludes our interview for today, Mr. Asscock. We would like to thank you for your participation, and also thank you for your generous donation of $200,000 to the University of Princeton, specifically in the Department of Fartology.
No problem. Anytime you want to do more research, just contact me. I will be in the closet with your Sheila teabagging if you get my drift.
You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir. Good day.
Good day.